Hi everybody. Let's try and solve this problem using UPS check. Right, this is a word problem that came from an old MSP test. Kids saw this a couple years ago, so it's really good practice for us. So the first thing I want to do is understand this problem. I'm going to read it through. It says that Aurther and Dwayne were shopping for school clothes. Great. Dwayne bought 2 shirts from store A and Aurther bought 2 shirts from store B. Okay. It says that shirts at both stores had a marked price of $20. Aurther claimed he paid less for his 2 shirts than Dwayne paid for his 2 shirts. Sounds like they're having a little bit of an argument over who got the best deal. Aurther thinks he got the better bargain. He paid less for the same shirts. So we're supposed to write a statement to support whether Aurther's claim is correct, and we're supposed to use evidence from the situation. Show our work using words, numbers, and or pictures. So now I kind of understand what's going on. They both went to different stores. They both bought 2 shirts, but Aurther thinks he paid less. All right, I'm going to go back and underline some important things and see if I can make sense of this. Dwayne bought 2 shirts from store A. Got it. Aurther bought 2 shirts from store B. Got it. Now here's the part that confuses me. It says shirts at both stores were $20. And Aurther claimed he paid less. Huh. So I'm supposed to figure out if that's true or not true. Now, I'm a little confused at this point because it seems like shirts at both stores cost $20, so they should be the same price. There must be something I missed here. Let me go back and take a look. Oh yeah, right here in the picture, I see information. One store has shirts for 25% off the price. That's the marked price of $20. And this store has a sale, I guess, where you buy 1 shirt and you get the second shirt for half price. So now I understand that there's going to be a difference between their prices, or at least it seems like it. I'm going to put a box around this because I have to remember to write a statement. Right? These are the instructions. Write a statement to support whether Aurther's claim is true. So why don't we start by figuring out, well, let's start by making a plan, right? And we understand what's going on, but I need to make a plan. So my plan is I'm going to find out how much shirts cost at store A. So I'm going to start thinking about this plan. I'm going to make a percent diagram, and I'm going to label this as 25% off, and also recognize that means if there's 25% off the price, that means I had to pay 75% of the price. So my plan is to try and figure out what is 75% of 20. Okay? So how do I do that? Well, I have to write 75% as a decimal. Oh, before I do that, let's think about this. It looks like 75% is over half, so the price should be over $10. Right? It's over half. So I'm going to write 75% as a decimal. Of 75% is my decimal. Of means multiply. And I'm going to multiply by 20. Okay, so let's do this. 0 times 5, of course. That's my percent. That's my whole number here. And I'm going to multiply. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. And when I multiply by the second place, I'm going to make sure that I start in the tens place, right? I'm multiplying by the tens place. I'm going to start in the tens place. That's why I have this crossed out 0 over here. Okay, keep going. 2 times 5 is 10. And 2 times 7 is 14. Plus 1 makes 15. I'm going to add these together, and I get $15. So it looks like, who is this? Dwayne is paying $15 for 1 shirt, right? 75% paid is, I should change this to red, is $15 paid. And he buys 2 of those shirts. So I'm going to mark over here that he pays 2 shirts at $15, and that's Dwayne. And that's evidence from the story. All right, let's find out how much Aurther paid. Well, he paid $20 for his first shirt, and the second shirt is half off, so half of 20 is 10, and that's Aurther. And Aurther says that his shirts were less than Dwayne's shirt. So I'm going to put the less than. And let's figure out if, and we're supposed to decide if that's true. Now, I've got a lot of evidence here. I found out what Dwayne pays for 2 shirts. I found out what Aurther pays for 2 shirts. And now I have to decide, did Dwayne pay less? So let's just calculate this. Dwayne paid, see, 2 times 15 is going to be $30. And 20 plus 10 is also $30. So it looks like they actually paid the same amount. Those are equal amounts. So I'm going to put my answer in a statement here. They paid the same amount. Okay? So Aurther's claim is not true. Okay? So hopefully you found that same answer, and if you didn't, hopefully this video would help you figure out how to find that answer. Okay? All right, I'll see you all later.